Welcome back to my channel. Kendra here, and today I came up with this really cute peacocky look using the Revlon Player palette. I know I told you guys in my other video that I did with the Revlon palette using the Maverick palette that I wasn't really too much of a fan of Revlon palettes, and I'm not. It hadn't changed, but the reason why I like these palettes so much is because I feel that they are very beginner friendly. And if you've been watching a couple of my videos, guys, I've said this before in some other videos that I kind of cater to beginners. I felt like when I was trying to get into makeup, I couldn't find anybody on YouTube who kind of catered to beginners that was of my skin tone. There are quite a few girls out there that are doing some beginner look, but they're just not my color. So that's why I wanted to be the face of what I wanted to see on YouTube. So that is the whole reason why I do a lot of beginner friendly looks, and reason why I cater to those that are just getting into makeup. So no shade to everybody else who like the complex cut crease glitter looks. I sometimes from time to time I will do some glitter looks, and some, you know, I have done some cut crease before. I don't particularly care for cut crease because I don't really think you need to do all that to come up with a really pretty look. And cut crease are something, it depends on your lids, if they're open, if they're hooded, I mean, like, it's so much that goes into cut crease. That's the reason why I don't even get into that, because it can get somewhat complex. It can get that way. And again, I cater to beginners. So, you know, trying to do a beginner cut crease for a beginner, that's, no, don't do it. I like these Revlon palettes because they're so easy. This one right here, the Maverick palette, I told you guys when I did this look, if you have not seen my look on the Maverick palette, go back to the video. I think I titled it Pretty in Pink, but go back to that video, and you can see the look that I created with this Maverick palette, with the Maverick palette. Very pretty look. I use this a lot when I'm going to work. If I'm like having a day I need to get out the house quick, I use that. This one here is what today's tutorial is going to be over the Player palette. I like the Player palette because a lot of times people with deeper skin tones, they tend to shy away from color. And I know because I did it. I did it for years. I would not touch any greens, purples, blues, royal blues, turquoise. I would not put it on because I thought it would not look good on me. But that is so far from the truth, guys. Color actually looks good on deeper skin tones. So don't shy away from it. I'm going to show you how to create this look using these 4 colors here. It's very simple, guys. Very simple. And you're going to be surprised when you do this look and you say, oh, wow, I didn't think I could do it. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it. So don't count yourself out just yet. Yes, this is a very beginner-friendly palette, and that's why I like these little, they're the Color Stay palettes by Revlon. I like these little palettes because you don't have a lot of colors to choose from. And I know sometimes when you get into larger palettes, like I got some 30 pan palettes, and I got some 12 pan palettes. I like that, and y'all know I talk about the Jackie Aina palette that I love so much. I love because it caters to deeper skin tones. The Jackie Aina palette, I think it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 shades. Woo! 14 shades. You guys sit here and come up with a look with 14 shades. Now I could do it. I can make it work, Pam. But someone that is just getting into makeup, they may feel defeated. And so that's why your girl is going to keep doing what she's doing. I'm going to cater to my beginners. Let's hear it for the beginners. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, guys. So, starting out first, you know, you need to have a good transition color. In this palette, in the Player palette, there is really not a good transition color. I'm just going to be honest. I don't see a good transition colors. You got the 4 at the top, which is more the cool tone, and then you have the 4 at the bottom, which is more of the warmer tones. And I still, even in the warmer tones, I'm still not seeing a nice light brown transition color that I could use. You could go with a warmer transition color. You could do a like a light brown, maybe something. Y'all know I like ginger in the ABH palette, but you can also do like in this palette, you could go with something like that as your transition color. Okay, browns and blues, they do go together, so you could try something like that if you wanted to go with a cute transition color in the brown warm family. But I'm gonna stay cool with this look. I'm gonna go with the transition in the cool family. I'm not gonna get into the brown, so I'm gonna stay cool. So I picked up this gray color here in the Kat Von D palette, this light color gray. This is Kat Von D's palette. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't even think Kat Von D still sells this palette, and you know, I'm sorry I did that. But again, sometimes I'll do that because I don't want you guys to get stuck on finding the exact same shade that I have, because trust and believe me, you can find a light gray color in any cool tone palette. You can even drugstore brands, they have light grays. You can find it, and so you don't have to have this particular color. So, and especially when you're talking about transition colors, you don't need to have the exact same color. You find the color that works real good with your skin tone and you go with that. Okay?
Okay guys, so let's get it popping. So I'm starting with that transition color that I picked up from the Kat Von D palette in that light gray color, and starting on the outer part of my eye, I'm working my way in a downward slope towards the inner corner of the eye. And so that's where you want to put the transition color, more in the crease area. You want to stay away from that lid area. And just blending it in the crease area. And I'm going to repeat that step on the other eye. And so now that I have it blended out, I'm going to right here, I'm just adding a little more. So now I'm picking up the navy blue color in the palette, and I'm building up that outer V area. So whenever you're going in the outer V area, you want to use dark colors to build it up, to add depth to the look. That's what that is for. That's the whole purpose of building up that outer V with a dark color, is to add depth to the look. And so that's what I'm doing right now. It's just adding depth by putting that navy blue in there. But if you notice, I'm just focusing right on that area, packing that shadow right in that outer V area. And so I'm repeating that step, just packing that navy blue in the outer V. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Wayne Goss number 16 blending brush. Guys, you can find you any blending brush. I think Morphe sells some nice blending brushes for about $10 or $12. The main purpose of blending this area out is so that you don't have any harsh lines. You don't want any harsh lines with your looks. If you don't blend out this area, you will have a harsh line and you will see where you put the makeup on. So you want to always go back and blend it out. So now I'm going in with the Sonia G Builder 1, and I'm picking up that turquoise color. And this is the color that I'm going to put on the lid. So I'm actually packing this color on my lid, and I'm going to bring that turquoise color all the way up until I meet with the navy blue, and then I'm going to stop right there, right where the navy blue meets the turquoise. I'm going to stop right there. And then later on, I'm going to get a blending brush, and then I'm going to blend out that line so that you don't see that harsh line. I'm sure you guys can see it. I zoomed in so you guys can see that. So now I'm just packing more of that turquoise color on the lid. That was the other reason why I stayed out of that lid area with that gray, because you don't want that gray mixed in with that turquoise, and you wouldn't get the true color of the turquoise. So I'm just adding more of the turquoise color on that lid. And so now I'm going back with that Wayne Goss number 16, and I'm blending out the two colors, the edges of the turquoise and the navy blue, so that you don't see that harsh line. And this, I decided to go back and pick up that light gray, and so that I could blend out those harsh lines, I decided to pick that color back up to blend out the area so that it has more of a gradient effect and it just looks more seamless. I like more of a seamless look, guys. So that looks good to me. So now I'm using my pencil brush by Wayne Goss, and I'm picking up that fluorescent yellowish color. I'm going to use that color in the inner corner. I'm going to make an inner corner highlight with that yellow color, and I'm just going to start in the inner corner and just go midway, and then I'm going to stop. Now if you want to create the look where it just go completely all the way under the waterline, you can do that. But for this look, I just wanted to do an inner corner, go halfway, and then just stop right there. That's what I wanted to do for this look. And so now I'm going with the Maybelline eyeliner pencil in the shade turquoise. Guys, this is a really, really pretty turquoise color by Maybelline. Maybelline actually still makes this. You can get it on Amazon, Walmart, and I believe Kroger still has it if you want to pick this pencil up. It's only like $8, but it's real pretty turquoise. So now I'm going to accentuate the lashes. My lower lashes are short and you can barely see them. And so I put this primer on to accentuate it so that it'll bring the lashes out more before I go in with the mascara. So this primer is by L'Oreal. It runs about $10. And just coating the top and the bottom. Guys, it works really good. You have to try it. Marc Jacobs makes one, but his is like $25, and this works just as good. And so now I'm using the mascara by Essence. This is a really nice mascara, guys, for only $3.99. It reminds me a lot of Too Faced mascara, but Too Faced want $25 for that mascara. So I started using this mascara here by Essence, and it does the exact same thing that Too Faced does. It's just as nice for only $3.99. You can get this from Ulta. So guys, try this out. This is a very nice mascara. So now I decided I was going to do a brow highlight. And so I went back into the Player palette and I picked up that silver. And so I made the silver my brow highlight. Now another way you could do this, so you also could add that same silver and you could put it in the inner corner where I put the fluorescent. You could bring that silver down and put it in the inner corner, and then you would have a silver highlight with a silver inner corner if you wanted to. That would be pretty too. So now for the lips, I'm doing Gerald Cosmetics in the color No Shade. And then for the lip gloss, it's by NYX in the color Light Beige.
Okay guys, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? You like? I really like it, guys. And for the color payoff, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. This is a very, very, very nice palette. For the price, I believe these palettes run you about $9.99. They're either $8.99 or $9.99. Walmart has it, and I got mine at Walgreens. But for the color payoff, guys, you cannot beat it for a drugstore palette. I mean, it is so pretty. I mean, look at this blue. Look at this blue. Another place that I order palettes from is called a company called Viseart. They make a lot of high-end products. They just came out with a palette using this blue, like turquoise blue, navy blue, and I'm telling you, it looked just as good. And their palette is like, I think they're selling that palette for $40. For this price point, guys, you cannot beat it. And you don't have a lot of colors to choose from. So it's not, you know, it's not going to be overwhelming because there's not a lot to choose from. You only have those four to go for, so you can make the look work. I mean, you can either not do the inner corner pop of color there. You could take the inner corner out, and you could have made this all, I could have made this all turquoise with this pencil. This pencil is by Maybelline, and it's in the shade turquoise. I could have brought this turquoise all the way under the waterline, and it would have looked like a completely turquoise eye. But I just wanted to do something cute and kind of peacockish. But if you don't want the inner corner highlight and you just want to go with the turquoise color all the way under, you could have went with that. Or if you don't want the turquoise look, if you want to go with a jet black under eye, just get you some black eyeliner, and just go under the waterline with black, and you can have the turquoise eye with black. But guys, for the color payoff, you cannot beat it. You cannot beat it. I mean, this is a nice palette, and it turns out really, really pretty. For today's lashes, I use my Face Kiss Lashes and Little Black Dress. Y'all know I like them lashes. Those are my favorite. And I'm going to tell you something. For beginners, these lashes are nice. The Little Black Dress, they're nice because they're short. And I'm going to tell you guys, I can't tell you how many times I wear these lashes to work. Every time I wear them, someone tells me, I like your lashes. I like your lashes. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Every time I wear them, somebody says, I like your lashes. Oh, I like your lashes. I think they give more of a flattering appearance. Like it adds to the look, and it makes the look more flattering, but without taking over where you can't even see my honey. I spent a lot of time doing these lids. I don't want my lashes covering my lids. You want to be able to see the prettiness and the colors and how the colors blend and transition. You want to see that. So y'all just be mindful when y'all pick out these lashes covering up everything. You can't see, you know, you can't see your eye work because of the big lashes. I mean, but you know, I'm all for pro choice, child. So whatever y'all, if y'all like them, I love them. But I don't use long bapping lashes. I like mine to be a little short and just cute and a little flattering. And I went with a neutral lip because these eyes, honey, these eyes are talking. These eyes are the first thing you're gonna see when I walk in a room. First thing you're gonna see is, ooh, look at that blue shadow on her eyes. You're gonna see, and I don't want these two competing. I don't want my lips competing with my eyes. But guess what? There's no rule to doing bow eye. If you want a bow eye with a bow lip for a look like this would be maybe a navy blue lipstick, and I have one in my bathroom. I have a navy blue lipstick, and I have used, but a lot of times when I go with a bold lip, my eyes are subtle. I don't have a whole lot going on with the eyes. Like I may do a neutral eye and I'll put on that bold lipstick because I know that the lips are talking. Girls, guys, the lips are talking. So I want this to be really, if I'm going with the bold lip, my eyes are subtle. If my eyes are doing all the talking, my lips are subtle because I want you to focus on my eyes. But if you like that bold lip with bow eyes, girl, do your thing. Rock it. Do what you do. You what I say, be your authentic self, honey. Be you. Do you. If that's what you like. But for me, you probably would never see me do bold and bold. But if y'all know of anything, please let me know. Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to share my videos. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.